Number 1. Your elbow skin is called your weenus. Also, you can pinch it as hard as you want and it will not hurt. Go ahead, try it. I know you're already trying it, don't let me stop you. Number 2. The human body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. That is 7 bars of soap. Although truth be told, that's not a soap I'll be keen on trying. That's some Fight Club shenanigans that is right there. Number 3. When you listen to music, your heart can sync with the rhythm. Number 4. When your body experiences extreme starvation, there are chances that your brain will start to eat itself. Personally, I think my brain already ate part of itself a while back, but that's up for debate. Number 5. You will not be able to breathe and swallow at the same time. I know you're trying this one out. Weird, isn't it? It just doesn't work. Why? I don't know. I'm just here to tell you the facts, not to explain them. Number 6. Ever wondered what the size of a brain is? Well, if you smoothed out all the wrinkles, the brain would look as flat as a pillowcase. And yes, when I found this out, I did smush up a pillowcase to see if it looked like the size of a brain. Then I realised that I'm not quite sure what the size of a brain actually is, so I just kind of held it to my head and, well, hey, it seemed legit. Number 7. In a lifetime, a human produces 25,000 quarts of saliva, which, just to put in perspective, is enough to fill almost 2 swimming pools. Nothing more to say on this one. I'll just leave you with the image of that. A saliva swimming pool. Gross, isn't it? Unless, of course, you're into that kind of thing. In which case, you do you. Don't let me stop you. Ahoy, Captain. Saddle up. Number 8. Hiccups occur when the temperature changes. That's why you hiccup. Number 9. Your brain is not fully formed until the age of 25, which does explain a lot of fashion decisions I made when I was in my early 20s. Unfortunately, it does not explain my fashion choices now I'm older. Number 10. The thickest skin on your body is found in your feet, whilst the thinnest is in your eyelids. Number 11. Your left kidney is higher up than your right kidney. Number 12. Stomach acid can dissolve metal. If it touched your skin, it would burn right through it. Which just makes me think of Reptile from Mortal Kombat. Did anyone used to play Mortal Kombat? Or if you did, do you remember Reptile? He was like a lizard man who would spit acid at people. Or now that I think about it, a more relevant comparison would be that woman from Umbrella Academy who would spit acid at people. What was her name? It's not important. Moving on. Number 13. Tongue prints are as unique as fingerprints. Number 14. Babies only blink once or twice a minute, whilst adults average about 10 times a minute. Number 15. 50% of your hand strength comes from your pinky finger. You will put this to a test. Try opening a door and then try again, but this time lift your pinky up. See how much harder it is. It's well difficult. Number 16. Every body part can repair itself except for teeth. Kinda makes you want to go to the dentist, right? Too bad if you live in the UK, slim chance of getting an appointment. No shade though. Number 17. Your skin makes up 15% of your total body weight. That's some heavy stuff right there. Number 18. Babies have 94 more bones than adults. Show-offs. What do they even need all those bones for? They don't do anything. But speaking of babies, number 19. Babies don't shed tears until they're at least 1 month old. Number 20. On average, you fart enough in one day to fill an entire party balloon. Unless of course you are my partner, in which case you can fill about 5 party balloons because good golly, they sure do like to fart. Number 21. Humans are the only animals that shed tears when they're upset. Eh? Attention seekers, that's what I say. Number 22. The brain itself cannot feel pain, but the brain can feel pain for all other parts of the body, which is truly poetic when you think about it. Number 23. Your forearm is the same length as your foot. Now I know you're going to try this out, so let me give you a moment of silence so you can test the theory. Okay, how was it? Same size, right? I told you it was the same size. Number 24. Humans are bioluminescent, which means they glow in the dark. But the light that we emit is 1,000 times weaker than our human eyes are able to pick up, so we can't really see it or tell. But Nevertheless, that's pretty cool, right? I'm bioluminescent, so are you. It's pretty wicked. Number 25. Humans have, on average, just as many hairs on their bodies as chimpanzees. However, human hair is just a lot shorter and it's a lot finer. And now, you're probably looking at the back of your hand just to see if you can see how many hairs and how many hairs you have. Am I right? Let me know in the comments if I'm right. Don't be coy, you know I'm right. Number 26. You can only swallow 2 or 3 times in a row before your body forces you to wait and try again. And oh, would you look at that? Now you're testing out this one, aren't you? Thought as much. It's pretty weird, right? Why does it do that? I don't know. I do not know. But number 27. Right before you vomit, your mouth fills up with quite a bit of saliva. This normally happens like 30 to 45 seconds before you're sick. It does this to help protect your mouth from the acids in the vomit. And as we know, stomach acid, that's some strong stuff right there. Number 28. You always see the end of your nose. Your brain just tells your eyes not to show it in your view. Number 29. Your stomach lining blushes when you blush. Number 30. If you block your nose whilst eating mint, you cannot taste it. It's about 90% of flavour comes from aroma, more so in the case of things like mint. So try it out next time you have a little bit of mint on hand. Number 31. Tiny little mites live on our eyelashes. Number 32. When we sneeze, our body functions somewhat stop working. Even our heartbeat stops working. Number 33. Goosebumps. You ever wondered what they are or why they're there? Well, that was for our ancestors. It was an evolutionary trait. Makes your hair stand up, so it would make our ancestors appear to be more threatening to predators. Number 34. The human heart beats around 100,000 times per day. That's a lot of beating. Number 35. All humans are 99% or more identical. And last but not least, number 36. Our eyes will remain almost the exact same size for our entire life.